Hello and welcome to my channel. Now it's Saturday morning, it's 9:05 and I'm going to have my breakfast. I just went to the group and just sat through the group, got weighed, and then I decided I'll have my breakfast at home. I normally have it in a car because I go off and do something. So today it's miserable raining day. So I just decided to go straight home. I'll film my weighing update later on because I'm going to go outside again. So I'll probably film it there. So I'm having my breakfast. I've got my mincemeat oats. So my kind of mince pie oats. So in there, there is a healthy extra B choice of oats. So that's 40 gram, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of minced meat, and half a pot of Lidl coconut and Greek yogurt. So that one is 1 healthy extra B choice and 3 sins. Then I've got blueberries. They've been defrosting in a fridge overnight. They are speed food, and a fruit tea here. It's 10:15 and I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I'm having a coffee with 1 tablet of stevia sweetener, and I'm using a milk from my Healthy Extra A allowance that I measured here. So I've got 250 ml of semi-skim milk, so that's my Healthy Extra A choice, and I'll be using that out through the day. So my daughter is helping me to stir my coffee. It's 12:15 now and I'm going to have an apple because later on I'm going to meet up with some of my work colleagues. We're going out for lunch and we're meeting up at 1 o'clock in the restaurant. So by the time everyone decide what they're going to have, and by the time the food is ordered, it will take forever, I think. So I'm just going to have this apple to get me through until lunchtime, and I'll probably take a picture of my lunch and then I'll talk to you later what I had. It's 5:30 now and I'm going to have a cup of coffee with 1 tablet of stevia sweetener and using a milk from my Healthy Extra A allowance. I still have got some left here, so that's probably for 1 more tea later on. And earlier on you would have seen a picture of my lunch. As I said earlier, I went out for a meal. So I had a look earlier what I was going to have. So I knew I was going to have the J2O. So that one is 3 sins, and the chicken skewers, I had a look on a website. I don't know how many sins there are in, so I'm just going to count as 1 sin per each skewer. So that one, as I had 4 on a plate, I count my plate as a 4 sins. Then I had a side salad that was just balsamic vinegar on the top, no oil or nothing. So that's completely free on a plan. And then on my plate there was a garnish, bit of a salad there as well. So that's completely free on a plan. And in the middle there was a mayonnaise, but I didn't have any of that. So for my lunch I'm counting as 7 sins. Hi, I'm just going to include my weekly weigh-in update in my food diary. So as I said this morning, I went to the group and I weighed, and at the group we had a standing in consultant. So sometimes it's really nice. I enjoy it when we have someone standing in for because you have different perspective of things, and then something else, a different consultant gives you some other information about the plan where you might have forgotten it, or looking at something different way. So it's just plant a different seed in my head. So yeah, so she made us to think of a different route of, as a target member, which way we want to go to, because we have got 4 target member of that we tend to stay in the group, and one of them, she struggled a bit, so then she told her like kind of how to stay focused as a target member. And for me, it was a lot of things to take in as well, and loads of things to think about and to consider. So yeah, that was quite helpful. So my week's been really, really good. So if you want to, I'll share my book and then I'll talk to you a bit about my week, and then I'm not going to make it really, really long today. So I'm just going to share my book right now. And as you saw from the clip of the book, clip of the picture of my book, I gained slightly, but I'm still within my target. Yay! So yeah, I'm still within my target range. So that's really, really good. So that's what the target member journey is like. So you just go up and down, or going slightly up and then slightly down. So that's what a target member. Yeah, that's what the route is all about. So it's not basically once you hit the target you stay there and you maintain. You just, that's why you have got the £3 leeway, going this way or that way, £3. So yeah, as I said, the week's been really, really good. I had my birthday on Wednesday, so yeah, that was the meals were on the plan. There was something else that I had in the day where I didn't count for it, so it was the walnut bread. So yeah, but then after that I was really, really good. So yeah, everything else was fine. Also last week I was on holiday, so today yesterday was officially my last day of my holiday. Now it's the weekend, so I'm back to work on Monday. So hey ho, ooh, bring on the Monday, I can't wait. So yeah, I would rather to have more holiday, to be honest, but yeah, I'll have to go back to work. That's the way it is. So yeah, but this week actually it's been raining most of the days. It's not been so nice, but we managed to get a few days out. So we managed to go to Swanage, we managed to go to Poole, we managed to do something between the rain. So it hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been that bad. I had a few things to do around the house as well, where I was saying I need to do them on a rainy day. So that was good. So yeah, body magic wise, normally if I'm on holiday we tend to walk a lot and do loads of things and be out and about, so there wasn't that much of me doing walking. So over the years I kind of thought about it, so I've done loads of Pilates, I've done some HIIT training, I did some running. So over the years, kind of the same with the food, it's kind of, it changes. It's that I never do the same thing. So before I had Nella, before I had my daughter, I was doing loads of cycling and loads of running, loads of things. Then after I had her, I was doing loads of walking, more with a pram, and doing some Pilates at home and doing some high intensity interval training. So now I returned back to work. I've tried to squeeze everything in, and I can't do as much as I used to. So I dedicate more of a time to her and try to do as much with her. So, and then again, so my body magic is still there, but it's slightly in a different form. So I don't do as much or probably as intense as I used to do, but it's still there. So I need to focus on a food, but within the sins and within everything within the food optimizing plan. So I fully believe if I stick to the plan, if I do it 100%, so whatever occasions I'm in or whatever way I am in, if I'm either working or if I'm on holiday or if I'm doing something different and my life goes all different way, then I always have got the plan I can follow. So as long as I follow the 3-step, where it's the free food, healthy extra, A choice and B choice, and the sin, stick within my sin allowance, I'll be completely fine. So yeah, today again, as I said, we had a standing in consultant, and she lost amazing 15 stone, and she kept it up for over 3 years, she said. That's how long she also has been a consultant. So it's inspiring to see other people as well, where she said she hasn't She said she hasn't done any body magic until she hit the 10 stone mark, until she lost 10 stone, and then she was confident to do something. And when she showed us a picture of herself, it's like she's a completely different woman. So yeah, it's nice to see someone else doing something as well, and to see the different way of what they've been doing. So it's lots of walking for me. It's my main body magic at the moment, and then once a week I try to go for a run. So yeah, but then as I said, this week I haven't done as much as I would normally do, but then it's great. It's great because I'm still a target member. I'm still within my target range, and I'm doing amazing. So yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up here, and I'm gonna go off and eat my dinner. My daughter, bless her, she's fallen asleep quite early today. So around 6 o'clock she had had dinner, and then she was falling asleep, and she said she wanted to have a little nap. So I said, well, don't go for a little nap, go for a sleep. So she was like, oh, don't want to go for sleep. But yeah, now she's fully asleep, so I'm just gonna have a dinner to myself. My husband gone to work, so yeah, the evening is for myself. So great. I enjoy that. So lovely to talk to you guys. And I'm just going to go off and have my dinner. So I have got the carrot soup that I made yesterday. So that will be completely free on the plan. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. It's 7:15 now, and I'm going to have my dinner. So I've got carrot and coriander soup that I made yesterday. It looks like that my husband, he helped himself out to bit up the carrot soup, because the soup bowl was full up to near the here. So it looks like he had half of it. So that one is completely free on a plan. That one is got onion, garlic and carrot. So that's full of speed food. So what I decided on a side here, I was going to have only the turkey slices with it. They are protein rich food. But then because the soup, there is not enough of the soup here. So what I had some pasta left over from when I cooked it for my daughter for her dinner. So what I'm going to have it with this pasta as well. So I'm having pasta, turkey slices and half of my carrot soup, what I plan to have. So that is a sin-free meal. It's 8:30 now, and I'm going to end my day here. I'm having the last meal of today, so I'm having the rest of a cut of watermelon, what I cut the other day. So that's a speed food, and today is the 31st of October, so it's a Halloween, and I'm just gonna eat this orange pumpkin or orange decoration that I made the other day. So that's been sitting on our table, so it's we no longer need it because it's tomorrow is the 1st of November, so it's no more Halloween decoration. So yeah, I drew a face on orange. So because as you noticed from my food diaries for last few days, I've been eating loads of pumpkins, because pumpkin is in a season and you can make loads of things out of it. So I don't believe in carving the pumpkin because you just waste the food. So I just made the decoration out of orange. So that's and both of them are speed food. And my food summary for today, I'm ending the day on one healthy extra A choice, that was my milk. One healthy extra B choice, that was my oats. And for the rest from throughout the day, I had 10 sins. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, press the button below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!